Okay, hello everyone. This is Robert from Do What I Like Linux, and today I wanted to um, show you the um, Ubuntu Mate desktop, and also just some of the applications they have, and also the the just the yeah also the what it offers. This is Ubuntu Mate. Um, I'm going to quickly go to um, and show you the. Uh, pardon me. See here, I need to. I'm going to show you this. What they call a system. Well, this is a system monitor, but it also tells you this is Ubuntu Mate. And the release is 1704. Zesty Zappos is a 64-bit, and Mate version right here you can see. Oh, sorry, 1.18.0, and on my computer I have 4 gigs of RAM. It's using a little bit to run this, and then you have the processor, which is AMD. Okay, so here you have the resources and tells you what the CPU is at 70 some percent. Right. So memory is 934. Doing the recording. Okay. Now you may wonder why I have this open. Because often, no, I'm not going to even touch that. Anyhow, so the different applications that you have that comes default stock is these under accessories. I'm not going to touch this. This just has to do with your hard drive right now. You have a calculator here, and also you have let's see what else. This is a search tool, but this is much better. This one here, Plank is a doc. Okay, this is a text editor. Y'all know what a text editor is, so nothing surprising there. It's probably very different from, well, probably not too much different from uh, Microsoft Word. Different in design and theme. Probably, what the different menus and things and all of that is. So that might be different. Um, and that is proprietary, and this is open source. So those are some differences there. Um, Version 1.18.1. Okay. So also in here you have help. Help is excuse me, a useful documentation on the um, sort of the walkthrough of the different applications, functionality. How you start Pluma, um, but it also deals with other applications on the system, um, and you can go step by step. I get a broader view here. If I go back a little bit, and they have there's not that much there to see, but they give you some, information and instruction to follow. This sort of give you some overview and some detail more about the application, um, and you can, start to click through different features that it offers, and this is just a text editor. But but it gives you detailed information about it, which I really love. Creating a new document, opening a file. Some of you already know how to do all of this in Microsoft Word or whatever. So it has a bunch of features, but what I like here is, let's see, plain synopsis. I'm gonna go back to, go to this. I'll make sure this is running. Okay. Yep, we're still running. Okay. So go to synopsis. Synopsis is a search, and so with my directional keys on the keyboard, go from left to right, and you'll see it move to actions, audio, applications, all. So you do a search, it's going to search all. If you do or application search, it'll look for applications. Like if I type in text editor and applications, this should have came up. My bad. It probably wants the exact Pluma, right? So, good to get familiar with the applications that you use. So you can see right up here it says Pluma right there. So just keep that in mind, and you start to look for the different applications, and you can see over here in the menu. Now, when you go to a certain application like Pluma, even though it says a name, it tells you edit text files, it tells you a little bit about the program. Here's a search everything you do. So it not only searches applications, but it also searches the web. Go here to the internet one. Look for Google. Type Google, and the default browser, which is Firefox, it should open. Just give it a second. There we go. It pops up. Google at DuckDuck, which is the default search engine there. Now, interesting. So, and let's check the version of Firefox. Let's see what it says. Probably 43 or something like that. No, it's got a 52. It's pretty good. It's only about one away, because I think the newest one is 53 something. Yep. So if I click here, also you can find out what's new in Firefox, and it'll probably say you need to upgrade to the newest. Yeah. So, and they tell you when it was released. And Sean, that's just information. FYI. Okay. So, need that there. Now I know we can. I'm gonna leave that there and close this. We can look at applications, and most people are used to, that are coming from Windows, are used to looking things up on the internet. So with some applications, this is to organize your photos here, this one. But what I wanted to show you, very sort of simply, is with most applications, they're in Linux, that is. There's this help, right? And so this help will tell you, or will get you familiar with Linux and what this application is all about. And as I showed you just previously, you had this documentation, So here this is, you know, the sort of documentation. It gives you overview here, shows you the application. Sure, this is a more of a outdated uh, view of older um, rhythm box. Um, and rhythm box is a music player for all intents and purposes. But there's so many other functions and things that it can do. You can easily click through and see how to use it, all the different functionalities. Um, you know, um, this documentation probably doesn't cover everything. Um, Here it says local collection, play cue, music, podcast. It looks different, much different from what I remember. This is a newer version, so this theme is something actually new to me. Um, so you have plugins here. Wow, they've really did a lot of um, a lot of audio CD recording. That's for burning CDs, right? Cover art. Let's see, FM radio. Yeah, we'll do that. Turn that on. Last FM. Um, Magnatune store. Um, I want to see if there's I think a SoundCloud, right? I want to show you that. Um, it's really quick here. Yeah, I want to show you that because I really like that because, uh, for instance, there's and I found this on the YouTube bass boosted songs, right? Um, you look here and you can look up our song or whatever, and then they'll give you all these different songs that have been bass boosted, right? And so people go to their favorite uh, song, like here's 50 Cent, just a little bit. Um, but if you want to look for, let's say, specific artists, like for instance, Jay Z, right? So you can look up Jay Z and you see some of these are not all the actual artists putting their stuff here, although they do. Um, so you got Alicia Keys and Jay Z, um, and so yeah, it's pretty cool. Wonder where I'm trying to figure out where the volume thing. I think the volume is up here to be controlled. Um, yeah, I think for that. So they've integrated it with the little panel up there. Um, so those are plugins. This is play, previous, next, increase the volume, decrease, repeat. So you have shuffle there. You can go to full screen. That's F11. I go to full screen. It's F11. Press F11 on the keyboard, and it goes back. So you have preferences. Let's see what they have here. Go to artist and album, and you can pick whether track, artist, poser, add what you want. Beats per minute. I think that's what that means. Playback and crossfade between tracks from one track to the next track, and then you can see how many seconds per. Got a ticket, and you make 0.4 seconds or something from one track to the next one. Um, so there, I mean, and in the preferred format is August, the default for most Linux. But then you also have MP3. Okay, and then you have MPEG for what I understand to be what they use in Apple. That's just from reading articles and things. Download location, check for new episodes, like if you have a podcast or something you have subscribed to. So, I like that they integrated that. I know at one time they used to have Amazon. Well, here's a radio station. So, yeah, here we go. So, if I think I can play this without getting in trouble. Um, let's see if it'll play. I don't know. Let's see. It's not Boston. So, so they have stuff there. They have like house, electric, college radio. Now I know with this one I haven't really got that, but you can. I think you can with this you can look that up, Google it or Yahoo it or DuckDuckGo it or whatever search engine you want to use, and look up the radio station, the university that is, I guess, where they broadcasting from on the university campus. So you got Trans Underground. So these different little radio stations, online radio stations you have. Unknown, I don't know what that is. Oh, St. Louis. So it's interesting. So I thought I'd, share that one with you. Let me check really quick here because I'm curious. Okay, Ubuntu Mate 1704. That's what I'm recording. So I just want to be sure. Yes. I'm a little nervous here. So what did I cover? I didn't cover. I didn't cover plank. I guess I could pop it up. I don't know where it would end up. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe it's too much. But I know plank is it's like a dock or something. I don't see it popping up anywhere. Yeah. So yeah, this is dock. So you have dock. And I use this. Actually, in this version, they have things in here where you can. I think there are versions, that can do this. Sort of. I don't know how to really explain this, but here's like the theme. So you can change the theme. You got the default theme. You got the Ubuntu Mate theme, the transparent theme. See, I'm gonna have it at the bottom. You can have it on the. Let's go with the left because got something over there. So you have it over here. Gives you the time. Control center. This is the recording thing we're doing right now. We got the volume thing open, so that's why that is there. Let's see. Center alignment. Yes, because this is in the center instead of down here or at the top. Yeah. Icon size. You can make these bigger. Don't need to, but you can make them bigger. You can make them smaller. You can turn this on. Icon zoom. And so what that does is when you go over them, they do that little thing like it does in the Macs. So and you can increase the size so you can kind of get a better look at what that looks like. And then you can add applications here from let's say the menu. Let's say Office. You want it make dictionary, right? Pull it, drop it, and there you go. So now you got the dictionary to use, and open up and search for a word or something that you want to find out the meaning to. So there it is there. Let me see. Yeah, really, ducklets, behavior, window dodge, yeah. So it's on. So if I open that up, it should dodge that window. You're right. So yeah, it dodged the window. That's good. Um, don't know how you get rid of this thing. Quit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There it is. Right click. That was a right click. So so there, and then you have screenshot, which I probably need to do a screen grab. Well, if I do the video, I can upload it and I can look at it later. But I can grab the current window, which would be this, I think. Yeah, this would be the current window. I think, let me see. Current window, let's see. Or the desktop. So yeah, it grabbed this here. Do cancel. So on the sound and video, you have cheese. I guess I'll do that. I don't know if it'll open up because I'm doing video too. Might not. Oh, look at there. So it, I guess the plus in using like Simple Screen Recorder, because that's the name of the recording program here. Simple Screen Recorder. Yep, there you go. Is that I could use two video things here. Now, Vocal Screen already comes with a video capture built into it. So this is like this is a separate application, you know, and so this is interesting. I think that this is I think the video quality is much better here in Cheese than in the another program. Well, I'm thinking about GUVC View, right? That which is another actually webcam program. So yeah, so that looks not too bad, not too shabby, not too shabby. So you can, with this, you can take photos and do video. If you decided to record, you could, but I'm not. And then you have bursts, so it'll take pictures. If you move around and click burst, it'll go click, 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 you know, like that. Just like, you know, cameramen do. Or someone, a photographer, I should say. So the what was it, the other program that I was showing you earlier? This is the welcome screen, but it's also connected to this, which is called a software boutique, which was the first thing that you seen when you know, started recording. So there's where you do searching for applications, although it's not a extensive you know, application, because there's more applications that are, you know, in the repository, which is like the sort of online that's connected to the server, where all the applications to all of you know, that the all Ubuntu, you know, has to offer. So so you can go in here and you can search and get those applications that you wanted. Let's see. Also, it opened up. Must have left it on there for a few seconds. Pardon me, I gotta get a refill on my coffee. This is early morning. I'm just gonna sip it without any sugar in it. A bit strong, but so again, you have the little search here. So you can click on that and look for applications. So I can look for cheese and just hit there and you'll see it. I'm just looking for applications that are already installed, just to show you it can find them. And even if it is an application that's not installed, it'll find applications that are within there, like Shotwell, because that's I spelled that so wrong. So stop. Wow. Did I spell that wrong? No, I know I didn't spell that wrong. And I know it's in here because I didn't show it to you, but it's in there. Go down here and show you. I know it is in here and I know it is installed because I've seen it. So maybe it just didn't show. It usually shows applications that are installed. So maybe it's just, I don't know, for some reason that need to update. I know it's in here, but okay. Prove my point. Why is it not there? That's really odd. Maybe it's under graphics. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's under. Okay, that's where it is. I was looking up on the wrong thing. Shotwell, SHOTWEL. See, I know it's there, so it's there. See, I'm gonna open it up and you can see it's here. Not that I didn't believe. So there's no picture to see, but say I open up cheese and take a picture, right? I'll take a picture, click on this, 1, 2, 3, or 3, 2, 1, whatever. Right. So now I took a picture. I can go back here and I don't know if there's a import from folder. Go to pictures, webcam, just hit enter. There we go, right? Oh, wow. I want to be all spanickety about this. Just click OK. Silly. Anyhow, so there's a picture. And then you have enhance. Well, you can make it bigger. And it tell you today, the date, the time, the size, 1280 by 720, event 2017. Tags come from Cheese, the program. So it's pretty cool. I think they have some, and this is in Linux obviously, but in some of these photo management programs, they allow integration with photo sharing. I think photo sharing online. What do you call it? Sort of social media sites and stuff like that. So if I hit publish, so yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Wiggle is publish photos to Wiggle. Let's see if they have anything else. Add more accounts. I think there might be. I don't know what happened there. Perhaps I have too much going on here. Okay, so anyhow, perhaps I'm doing way too much. But you can also look up applications, look at the name, and then you can just type in here Shotwell. Yeah. Yeah. Some of the names are so unique that it's not going to give you some weird kind of results and whatnot. So notice it's Ubuntu Apps Directory. So you can go there. But the Yoruba Foundation is actually the people who actually made it. Yeah. I've been using Linux for a while, so I know. So this here is it says the Ubuntu Apps Directory. I do believe that this integrates with whatever software manager, although Software Center is not installed on this. I'm running off of USB, but if I click here, um, you know, it will open up I think the welcome or whatever this, right? Yeah, the software boutique, and this will open up because this is, you know, right now it's the only um, software installing application, um, or software center, if you will. Um, Although right here is the you know the main one that usually most distributions will have some kind of software center, package manager, um, like this here is right here. Um, so this is one I use most of the time. Um, I even have on some distributions that I get, I uninstall this and just install this, and that's all I really need. I'm used to it. So for most or new users, this, you know, will be a little technical for them. So, um, yeah. So there's ways for you to, uh, you know, find different applications. There are more applications, um, but for the most part, like what you would do to find the application that you want will be in here, either to search. Because you're new, you probably will go by category, like for instance a web browser, and maybe Firefox is not your favorite, you know, maybe Chrome is your favorite, so you have Google Chrome. um, and let's see, we got well, that's not a browser, but you know, you Skype with your friends and stuff. That's an application that you could use as well. Sparkle, there's Thunderbird, which is, you know, alternative to Outlook, Microsoft Outlook, um, desktop client, email client, I should say. Um, so I think in some video I probably already covered some of this. This is Asunder is a CD burner. I think this system comes with Brazil. I could be wrong on that. Yeah, Brazil. Yeah, that's been there forever, as long as Rhythm Box has been here a very long time, and VLC is sort of like a universal player. So, and this is here is a audio editing program here. This is not installed, by the way. You can see the ones that are installed because it has the little launch button right there, and you can see here it says install because it's not installed. So Clementine is also similar to Rhythm Box. It's a music player, and it integrates with a lot of online music streaming services. So even Dropbox, I mean, Dropbox, and just what's like say Spotify. Like you got, I think Spotify is in here. I could be wrong. There's Pythos, which is a Pandora alternative. Okay, so that's Spotify right there. So it connects to a lot of online streaming services. I can't think of all of them right now. So you have Calibre, which is ebook. manage your all your ebooks. You can manage all your ebooks there. This is a business application. Have to do with your, do your banking and whatnot. It's LibreOffice, which is installed because you can see the little launch. Oh, and they have an upgrade. This means that a newer version is available. This is the database here. It's also LibreOffice. If you had a, say Linux project or whatever, you could be a user's planner, a project management application that supports charts and resource allocation. So that's a little technical stuff there. Red Notebook is sort of like a journal where you keep diary of all the different things going on in your life, whatnot. You can track it, notes, thoughts throughout the day. You have a little includes calendar and everything. I've seen it. So yeah, so it's a lot of stuff here. I went over internet graphics. I haven't. This is animation application here. Dark tables for people who are photographers. That's to develop your little pictures, photos, manage them, and do all kinds of fun, cool stuff. Here's a image editing comparable to Photoshop. There's another one also. Image editing program. Another one. Image editing. Another one. So, of course, this is under image graphics. This is a publishing right here. This actually, I think, should be under really actually office stuff because it's publishing here. Scribus. Yeah. So, and they have educational stuff here. Alright. And there is Solarium. If you're into the stars and things like that, there you go. This is accessories, alarm clocks. So there's I don't even know what that is. Desktop indicates something. What's running? So all kinds of little goodies, whatnot. I love this program here. Like you want to take notes, it sits on your desktop, or you can put it on your desktop, but it'll be in the application here, your application menu here. But what it does, like you take little notes, it's like a sticky note. Think of it like that, where you would stick stuff like you do on your refrigerator or something. So I think it's really cool, and you can manage it. You can take your notes and put it in notebooks, which is category. You can name whatever the categories is. So like you have under say a food list, and so you can take some notes and write in there all the food lists and things for your food list, or all your appointments, and so you put it under appointments. You can name the little notebook appointments, so you can keep it all organized. So if you have to do something with, say, your hard drive, and you want to make some more room or something there, this is the application to do it. It's for partitioning. So there's a lot. Here's a password keeper that keeps passwords and keeps your computer safe. So it's a lot of bunch of different little applications that it has. This Mate, Ubuntu Mate has, and these are different features that you can install now. Applications that you can install. Variety is a wallpaper manager, and so it actually gets wallpapers and stuff from website. Really the details and tell you about the website right there where it comes from. So yeah, cool stuff. Let me see if we give it a screenshot right there. Huh? Wow, I don't know about that. So look at there. There's Bing, so you can get pictures from Bing. You got your favorites, a folder where all of the goes into. Tips and tricks, donate, customize. So a lot of good stuff there. So you can check that out. Um, yeah. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give you a quick overview to. I think I can close this out now. I'm good. So um, there's plenty of stuff that Um, I already told you this is the mail. So, but this here is a chat program that let's say we need some help. These are volunteers, Linux volunteers, Linux users that help other Linux users in this chat program. It comes by default. You connect, and then you have a window come up, and you can talk to other um, volunteers that help Linux users. Now there's some reading. They'll tell you to read the instructions, um, and you know, after you read those sort of instructions, how to behave in here. As you know, I mean, if you don't, if you're good people, you're gonna behave anyways, because these people are in here volunteering, and they're doing it on, with their own time. They're volunteering to help people, um, you know, you know, to find some type of solution for their issue, whatever they're having with Ubuntu Mate. So play nice and be gratuitous, gratuitous sort of gracious, I should say, and thankful. That they've using their time to help you whatever issue that you may have. You know, so I'm just gonna quit that. Um, just wanted to show you some of the different things here. Also, I mentioned that application chat application because it can help you in another way, just like the help documentation can help you with maybe understanding what the system is about, overviews, and the chat program helps you to resolve any type of issue. But also, I think it was in the welcome thing they have. I'm gonna bring it up just really quick. Um, they have the community, and so in here, um, there's the community, and things have changed a whole lot. I remember since I've been there. I just happened to because I have this is a system that I have installed and I'm using. Although I think I've installed way too many applications, but I have fun with my system. But the community, um, I guess the aesthetics of their community really has changed so much. It's just a beautiful like work of art that it may sound a little bit braggadocious, but um, I don't want to sound like a Ubuntu Mate fanboy, nothing like that. But the community, the forums, excuse me, the forums is where I was used to forums, and so to me this is sort of like the forums, but this seems much better. Anytime, like if I went to Ubuntu um, community, and I don't want to I'm not bashing Ubuntu. I mean, that was one of the first Linux operating systems that I had used. I have affection, warm place in my heart for Ubuntu because they've helped the Linux community really grow and expand. It's not that there aren't others. There are spin-offs or other versions. Um, so, um, but I think with the forums, a lot of, for instance, here's a community. This is says ask, um, so you can ask questions here. A lot of these communities, they have a lot of rules and regulations and things. Just this is just my perspective that when a person is coming to a site, forums, or more specifically to find answers, um, sometimes they don't want to go through, like all these different rules and regulation things. Now, I understand they need rules and regulations to have some kind of order, and I know it helps. I know it helps, um, but everyone doesn't have the patience, I think. Um, and so in here, uh, these are sort of reminiscent of the forums, um, but I will say, there's lots of rules and regulations. Not to say that you can't find the answers here. If you got patience, then you won't have too much issue. But if you are impatient, this can be a little tricky, you know. But if you follow everything, get through. I think this is why people don't go to forums that much. Only people that have patience. Um, and so I've learned with patience how to uh, sort of sift through um, the rules and regulations, and getting to the answer. And what I found is it's not that this is there are other places where you can find answers. For instance, and this is not a Ubuntu community, but if you've heard of um, this site here, Quora. Now, there's a lot of answers that can be answered here that um, you can look up, um, but it's not Ubuntu specific. So it's just just these are just alternatives. Um, so again, like going back to what I was saying earlier, the application here, the chat thing here. Now, Hex Chat is really um, IRC, and since most people like the web to do their search to find stuff, if that's your forte and that's more comfortable for you, um, I should have put their chat. So the IRC um, is, let me show you a window there, a little picture to give you an idea. Though the chat window, I thought it was just going to open up into the image. Um, wow. Yeah. I just want to view the image. It's really bad. That's bad. That's a bad image. It's just not what I was looking for. Anywho, let me close this out, and hopefully this um, little walkthrough of Ubuntu Mate has been helpful. As you can see, these are social networks where also can they can direct you. The social networks are more about sort of collaboration or finding uh, other users to talk with about you know the Linux and all of that. So it's more of a social type of thing. So it's not necessarily a place to find specific answers, but there are people there, um, like I said, that will direct you. So anyhow, I'm probably gonna end this. Y'all know where Google Plus is at, and Facebook and Twitter. I don't need to direct you there. Um, and right, I shouldn't be going there. Let me just close this. Um, yeah, and just to show you, um, this is the website of Ubuntu Mate here. Give it a second, because it is. I am running on a USB, and I'm not closest to my hotspot, and probably should have waited and did well. I could have did this, recorded this, and actually probably saved it onto a little another flash drive. Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, yeah, on a flash drive, and then uploaded it later. Yeah, and uploaded it later, and doing that separate, record it, and then go somewhere else to upload it. Because where I would probably do that would be at my local library, and wow, this is taking a long time. Although I do have patience, I just don't want to run out of space on this thing. So I'm going to call this quits. Appreciate y'all time, and hey, if you have any questions, you know where the comment section is. If you watched YouTube at any time in your lifetime, you know where the comment section is. I do believe I have my email there, so probably in the about section, so you can email if you wish to, or just leave a comment. Either will do. Thank you all, and have a great